Hello, SkillsUSA Illinois. I'm Vyas, your SkillsUSA Illinois Secretary. Today we are here to share our plan for the 2020 SkillsUSA Illinois Championships. Over the last year, we have all had events canceled and opportunities we could not take part in. One of those opportunities for me was the SkillsUSA Illinois State Leadership and Skills Conference. I was so excited for this event to be able to see my peers showcase their skills and honor their chapters for their hard work. As I competed in technical drafting, I walked away better capable to tackle problems spontaneously and solve them with detail, displaying the essential element of adaptability and flexibility. Time management and prioritizing, or better known as the essential element of planning, organizing, and management, taught me how to manage myself through the competition and demonstrate that I knew how to properly showcase my skills. I'm so proud to be a part of an organization that promotes all members to become world-class workers, leaders, and responsible American citizens by displaying the SkillsUSA framework and their skill sets in the SkillsUSA Illinois Championships. Although this year looks different for all of us, there has never been a more important time to develop the career readiness and life skills that are instilled through being a member of SkillsUSA. There are so many resources available this year to help chapters whether you are meeting in a virtual, hybrid, or in-person setting. On behalf of the entire state officer team, congratulations and thank you for being a part of this life-changing organization. We cannot wait to see you all soon. Please stay safe and healthy, and always remember, we are SkillsUSA. Now, I would like to introduce someone who has consistently worked during these times to ensure SkillsUSA Illinois continues to meet our mission of empowering members to become world-class workers, leaders, and responsible American citizens. Our Executive Director, Mr. Eric Hill.
Thank you, Ohm, for the introduction. I want to start by thanking all the incredible advisors and teachers in Illinois. Teaching is absolutely one of the most undervalued and thankless occupations. This pandemic has asked you, our educators, to continue to educate our students in new ways with countless unknowns. In speaking with several of you, I hear a clear and consistent message. You're tired, both physically and mentally, being asked to overcome barriers and roadblocks, but absolutely committed to our students and their education. On behalf of all of us at SkillsUSA, thank you. Thank you for being on the front lines and continuing to shape the next generation of skilled workers. To our students, we are so proud of the way that you have handled yourself with all of the changes that come before you daily. We see events being canceled and postponed and can only imagine how upsetting that must be for you. You deserve to have a state leadership and skills conference. Whether you're a senior or underclassman, you have worked too hard to have these opportunities taken away from you. The SkillsUSA Championships is a culmination of countless hours of hard work and dedication to a craft. It represents the best of career and technical education and the incredible skills our students possess. It embodies our future workforce. The need for high-demand jobs is unwavering during these times. All of our partners agree that it will be magnified as we begin to recover. The skills being taught in the classroom and reinforced through SkillsUSA are vital to the success of our country. Now more than ever, students who can demonstrate those critical personal, workplace, and technical skills achieved in the SkillsUSA framework are uniquely positioned to enter the workforce and become successful employees. SkillsUSA, like many of you, has been forced to make very difficult decisions. The number one priority for all of our decisions has and will always be the safety and well-being of our students, teachers, and volunteers. Through the evaluation and review of Illinois Department of Public Health and Illinois State Board of Education guidelines, SkillsUSA Illinois is very excited to announce our State Leadership and Skills Conference schedule and delivery for this year.
As an organization, SkillsUSA Illinois focuses on fulfilling our organization's mission while ensuring long-term success. In our organization's 57-year history, last year brought forward the first cancellation of our State Leadership and Skills Conference. To ensure success for SkillsUSA Illinois and continue to provide our members the incredible opportunity to showcase their skills in front of business and industry partners across the country, we are committed to hosting our flagship program, the SkillsUSA Illinois Championships. Over the last few months, we have collaborated with advisors, school administrators, directors of career and technical organizations, consulted with legal counsel, and have reviewed all safety and health guidelines to provide you with the following conference outline. SkillsUSA is committed to hosting our state championships this year. To host the championships, we must follow two distinct guidelines. We must follow all safety and health guidelines set forth by the Illinois Department of Public Health and the Illinois State Board of Education. And we must ensure that the delivery of this year's contests reflect the same level of integrity and rigor of the championships we have all come to know. SkillsUSA is unique because of our direct connection to industry. Our industry partners and members alike have come to expect a quality that will be reflected in this year's championships. The restrictions created in response to this pandemic have restricted our abilities to host in-person events. We do not believe that by April the guidelines will allow for us to host our conference in Peoria or any convention centers. With the guidelines specific to regions and the complications around student travel, we are looking to our schools to assist us with this year's championship offerings. We will offer all 120 contests in our 9 career clusters for this year. In addition, we have been contacted by industry partners to create 4 additional contest offerings: CNC, commercial drone, teaching and learning portfolio, and woodworking display. This year's delivery of our state conference is going to look much different than in years past. We want to provide you with as much information as possible and continue to update you over the coming weeks as more information becomes available. We plan to offer all of our competitive events in 2 formats: Virtual Live and Contest Submission. Virtual Live includes competitions like Job Interview. Students will log in to a Zoom conference room and be interviewed by the judge. Or Crime Scene Investigation, where the crime scene will be set up at a remote location and the team will zoom into the crime scene and ask judges to move throughout the room holding the video device. Contest submissions will require students to be recorded by a proctor during the competition. Contests that fall in this category will include welding, carpentry, or pin design, where the students will be given their projects and be recorded while competing. After the students have completed their projects, the recordings will be uploaded and projects submitted to be judged virtually. I hope you are as excited as we are to take part in this year's conference. To help you with your planning and recruitment, we are pleased to present you with the following timeline. On December 7th, we will make registration information and contest guidelines available. Contest guidelines will outline how to prepare for the contest, what technologies will be needed, and any modifications to the technical standards. As in years past, some contests require a qualifying exam. The list of contests that will require a qualifying exam will be released on December 7th. This year's qualifying events window will take place between February 18th and February 25th. On April 1st, SkillsUSA Illinois will provide a material list to our schools. SkillsUSA plans to cover the cost of all material and consumables similar to a normal conference. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Our State Leadership and Skills Conference will take place between April 12th and May 1st. We will kick off the conference with a virtual opening ceremonies on April 12th, and we will also release all contest projects on that same day. Members will have until April 26th to complete and submit their contests. And finally, on May 1st, we will host our virtual award ceremonies, where we will recognize our students for their great accomplishments and award our top 3 students in every contest. All first place winners will represent SkillsUSA Illinois at the National Leadership and Skills Conference.
Thank you for taking the time today to learn more about our SkillsUSA championships. I know this year's championships are going to look different than in years past, but I want to thank you for your dedication and commitment to your students and to SkillsUSA Illinois. On behalf of all of us here at SkillsUSA Illinois, thank you for everything you do for your students and for our future workforce.